Hello and welcome to From the Ground Up Charlotte 49ers. Big road matchup today as we travel to Clemson, South Carolina. The Conquest of the Carolinas has us on the road this week. Top 10 matchup, undefeated teams. Can we continue the excellence that we have displayed in our year 3 Conquest? We have shown excellence so far, not dropping a single game in the regular season. This will be one of the toughest matchups yet, on par with Georgia last year. This time on the road in the rain. But without further ado, let's get right into the action here. We get a look at Dwayne Thomas Jr., our speedster, out on the edge. But we're going to start with a little RPO. Keep it simple. Keep it on the ground, most likely. Kelman behind that offensive line. Takes a big hit. He's already in the yellow. Oh, Manuel Flores with the speed. Breaks a tackle. Out to the 45. The speedy tight end does a little bit of work for us there. Oh, a drop there by Talib. Max just unable to get it out in front enough. That is all right. We are 2nd and 10 here. Do we find Flores? Oh, no, we take the sack. That's a tough look. What do we think here on 3rd and 15? Middle slant. Is Montgomery going to be there? Yes, he is. Oh, and we get the roughing the passer. Montgomery is there with the roughing the passer penalty. Cross midfield easily. Instant red zone opportunity here. We are going to go right back to the ground. Kelman gets a touch. Ooh, just unable to quite get the edge there. Not a bad look. Here for the run. Ooh. The hurdle slows him down, but he still picks up enough to make it a manageable 3rd and 2. Got Gainey Jr. in the game here. First down. Here we'll run a little clock now. Alright, they're ready for the run here. Protect the ball at all costs. Bouncing off tacklers. Alright, they look ready for this screen out wide, so this is just going to go to Kelman. Ooh, but the grit breaker is there. Alright, what do we think here? Oh, and he just goes out of bounds. We are going to go for this. We are on the road. Tough angle here. In the rain. Isaiah Myers is in for the touchdown. Excuse me, that's Evan Austin in there for the touchdown. What a play. What a play call on 4th and goal. Silence the crowd. Take them out of this game as we take the early 7-0 lead. Kicking it right toward the 49er faithful there in the corner. There's Josh Montgomery with the special teams play. Big time movement. Can we come out with double mug immediately? What do we see here? Oh, Boatwright doesn't get him down. But we have another defender there to make the play. I'm actually not sure who that was. Number 13. Too much time. Nice. Way to finally get there. Was that Colin Coates with the potential breakup there? I think it was. Alright, 3rd down here. Obvious pass situation. They're going to clear him out. For the screen. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Everyone rallies to the ball beautifully as we force the punt here. What do we see, Dwayne? All right, a couple yards. Tried to make a little cut. Nothing really doing there. Can we come out and extend this lead here? Nice 7-yard pickup on first down. We'll take that all day. Oh, way to get out there, Talib, on the block. Oh, Kelman makes a man miss, breaks another tackle. Huge pickup on the ground. And that will take us to the second quarter. Your Charlotte 49ers with the early 7-0 lead here as they are getting whatever they want. Force the early 3 and out by the Tigers. Driving, trying to extend this to a 2-score lead here. What do we think about an end zone shot to Isaiah Myers here? What is this safety going to do? One-on-one. Isaiah Myers goes up, unable to haul it in. Maybe didn't need to lob that one up there with no safety help. Would love to see Isaiah bring that in. That's a tough play to make, though. Kelman makes it a little more manageable here of a 3rd and 7 rather than a 3rd and 10. What do we think here? They usually drop out of this. Talib is there. Nice hands on that. Let's run this back here. See what they do. They're going to drop out of the double mug look entirely. So what do we have on the outside? We have Manuel Flores wide open. In for the touchdown. The true freshman comes through big time with a great route. And we have an early 14-0 lead here over number 4 Clemson. Just absolutely came out and shell-shocked them. Can we keep it up here? Can we force another 3 and out? Another stop here, defense. Looks like a run look here. No, a play action. Ooh, almost had the pick there. Bad throw. Not even the DB was able to get there to it. Get there, Colin Coates. Oh, he makes the move. Makes another move. Wow. All right, he's got some moves there. And they're going to go hurry up here. Interesting choice. Oh my goodness. What a play. Taquan Boatwright is there for the sack. Draw play. Colin Coates sniffs it out. Reed Williford sniffs it out. Nothing doing. Give them a little space here on 3rd and 18. Oh, they're going screenplay, and there again. Colin Coates is there in a hurry. Doesn't even give him enough time to get the screen pass off. Oh, nice punt coverage. Missed our block there. Had an opportunity to pick up a couple yards. We'll take 3. We'll take 3 there. We'd like to see a few more. Nice block there. 2 yards. Not great, not terrible. And that's the 2-minute warning there. As we are going to put this ball in the air. Oh, nice maneuvering. Max Brown gets down. What a play. What a nice little move to get out of the pocket there. Do we have Manuel Flores across? Yes, we do. He's got... Oh, he drops it. Didn't quite lead him enough. Thought he was going to have plenty of room to run there. Oh, and Max Brown just pressured in a hurry. Same play here. Liked what we saw if we can just get the ball out to him. And we can, and he's got speed. Cuts it back to the middle. Takes a big shot. But we pick up another first down there. 40 seconds and counting. Got to take off chew clock after this play. Hit our other tight end, Talib, who makes a great diving play. Reels it in. What a phenomenal play. Take chew clock off here. What do we see? Is it going to be Evan Austin fading to the corner? No. It's Talib again. Inside the 5, down to the 3. Teron Kelman walks into the end zone. 21-0. Your 49ers go on top. Just before the first half here. What a shocking first half this is if you're a Clemson fan. You thought, no way these 49ers could come in here and do what they are doing here to your Clemson Tigers. Can we stop them and keep this shutout going into halftime? Kendall Brown. Oh, thought he was going to scramble, so he backs off. Somehow he goes up and makes that play. Wow. That should have been a sack. Thought that he was going to scramble, so I went outside with it. Just not even sure. Oh, there's the sack. There's the sack. Colin Coates, Taquan Boatwright, both get home. Over top coverage here, guys. Let's not get beat. Boatwright, Colin Coates. All right, step up. Force the slide. 3rd and 12, and they're going to kick the field goal here. Interesting. As they're out of timeouts. They just have to take the points. Not even going to think about taking a shot at the end zone. Too worried about the pressure that we're putting on the ball. As they ensure they're not shut out for the half. But that's about all they get. Still a 3-score game here. We will simply kneel this and take it into the half gladly. As we have an excellent 21-3 lead. A near perfect first half. The one deep ball that he makes in triple coverage somehow comes down with it. On what should have been a sack there. But we will put that behind us and keep looking to dominate this game. Once again, 21-3 here at the half. They're going to come out with ball here. Defense is ready for it, though. Defense has looked phenomenal so far. Hope they can keep it up. Josh Montgomery again. First one downfield. That's a wide receiver making that play there. Beautiful stuff. Alright, he has nothing doing. If he's just going to have to scramble for 5 or 6 all game, then so be it. Okate? Okay, alright. The dump off, and they lose 3. That's as good as a sack for me. That is as good as a sack. 3rd and 7, likely pass situation here. Oh, a nice find. Just over clean scales. Shallow zone there. Alright, what do we think about a run here? No, they're still going pass. Ooh. Oh, forced incompletion. Alright, that's a great play there. Nate Douglas, I believe, on the play there. Another screen look. Nowhere to go once again. 3rd and 9. Wow. Great play. Wide open. Gotta tip the cap. Once again, if he's just going to have to scramble for 3 or 4 yards every play, so be it. Get home, Okate. All right, he takes a big hit there. Williford in on the hit, along with Kendall Brown. Just avoids the sack. Okate. Not quite. Damn, alright. We gotta maybe run a spy here. Let's have Williford. I'll play him and run sort of a zone spy look here. Alright, they pick up a couple on the ground. The first time we've really seen them go to the ground here this game. Not back-to-back times. Nowhere for you to go. Can we force them to put it in the air again here? Oh, they run an option look. He's got room. Takes a shot, though. CJ Klingscales delivers the hit. They are taking a lot of time here on this drive. And not in a good way for them. What a shot again. Defense delivers the boom. And he is into the end zone finally after that marathon of a drive. They make it a 2-score game now. 10-21. They are down 11. They need a 2-point conversion and a field goal. But let's come out, see if we can't put some points on the board. Oh, Josh Montgomery with the lane. Only makes it out to the 25. Just didn't quite have that next step. They look ready for the run here. And they sure were. Oh, I don't want to run a tight end screen, actually. Okay, I guess we're running the tight end screen. Not what I wanted to run. Couldn't get the audible off. Kelvin screen here. Oh, and just nowhere to go. But that will take us to the 4th quarter. 4's up, 49er Nation, as we are going to let this clock go all the way down. That will do it. We are entering the 4th quarter, up 2 scores here. Had a rough little drive there as we're going to have to punt it away. But look at the yards. Look at the time of possession. Absolutely dominating this game. Can the defense provide us one more big stop here? All right, they're going to get great field position. 45-yard line. What does the defense see? Can we stand up here? All right, just a little 4-yard pickup. Nothing too bad. What a play. What a play. Jonathan Okate with the sack. Gets after him quick. 3rd and 12 now. Another screen look. Get him down. Nice. And are we going to force the... Yes. It's 4-down territory. They're going to have to go for this. Someone crashed down. Oh, Reed Williford, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. I know I told you to crash down, but that can be an interception, sir. Oh, man, that hurts. All right, they're starting to find a little rhythm in this hurry up here. Get there, Booker. Nice sack. Big time play. 2nd and 16. Nowhere to go. All right, he's taking off. Man, he is killing us on this little... Just getting whatever he wants there. All right, we're going to avoid the pass rush here. Oh, how does he break that? Breaks both tackles. Gets into the end zone, and they're going for the 2 here. Oh, he's in. Just easy. Just too easy there. Just like that, they've come roaring back. It's a 3-point game here. Can the offense come up with something special? All right, these are terrible plays, coach. Dwayne Thomas. Beautiful ball from Max. Great hands by Dwayne Thomas Jr. to catch that, secure it, guarantee the first down. Kelman gets a huge boost off the line. Great lane to run with, and that's the 2-minute warning there. We need one more first down here. There it is, Kelman. There it is. Out near midfield. Nice. Oh, on the 50-yard line. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Can we finish them off here? Nice 4-yard pickup. Kelman keeps the legs driving another 4 yards. Excellent work. Teron Kelman is not to be stopped here. Oh, 4th and inches. 57-yard field goal. No thank you. We're going to go for the win here. Max Brown picks up the first down, and that is the ball game. Your 49ers are going to walk out of Death Valley with the 21-18 victory. The defense does just enough to hang on. Offense comes out with a game-winning drive, picks up a couple big-time first downs, and there you have it. The Carolinas are once again property of the Charlotte 49ers. What a game. That second half got a little sweaty there, but we stood up, made it happen when we needed to, generate just enough yardage, just enough first downs. Don't even need to score at the end, and we hang on for the victory. So as always, let's go ahead and take a look at the stats here together. 15 first downs to 10, outgained them, outrushed them on the ground, outpassed them through the air. They were highly efficient though, 5 of 8, 1 of 1 on 4th downs. They got their 2-point conversion that they needed. No turnovers in the rain, very clean game from both sides. And the ultimate difference maker, time of possession, 2-1, 2 and some change to 1 as we dominate the first half, 21-3. They have to come roaring back and they fall short. Max Brown had a nice clean game, 75% completion with 2 touchdowns. Teron Kelman nears the century mark again with 77 yards, 4.5 yards per carry. Very solid. Let's see. Manuel Flores, 13 yards per catch. Antoine Talib, both freshmen, just really showing out. Manuel, of course, a true freshman. Everyone else getting a little touch. Dwayne, Evan Austin, Josh Montgomery getting a little touch here or there. Offensive line was solid today, only gave up 1 sack. Pushed them off the line when we needed to and ended up picking up the game-winning first down in the fourth quarter. And lastly, the defense. Tackles for loss galore today. 8 total tackles for loss, including 4 sacks. Taquan Boatwright leading the way with 2. Okate with another sack. And then Kari Booker with another sack there at the end of the game. Really, really dominant performance overall. Kari Booker led the team in total tackles. Got Reed Williford in there. Everyone getting their share. Love to see the linebackers leading the way on that. With the big-time victory, we can now go ahead and take a look at some recruiting here this week. 80 hours to work with. We see Vay is going to commit to us this week. We love to see that. We got Isaac coming along very nice. Ohio State with the week 11 visit. So let's go ahead and schedule this week 6 visit here. Brand exposure. And let's match him up with an offensive lineman. How about Casey Tiffin? What do we think? Yes, it looks like we're going to lose Conrad, unfortunately. So let's go with Casey Tiffin. He is a pass protector, but that doesn't matter for the bonuses. So brand exposure. And there we go. Goodbye, Ramon Conrad. Sorry we could not bring you home, buddy. Coco Pena already committed. DeAndre Fusco already committed. What do we see here from Benji? He is the clutch. Ooh, Ezekiel. Very, very close. Hopefully we land him this week. Jump all the way up to first. It looks like it's going to be close. This looks like another the clutch situation. No, it's not. Got playing time and pro potential. He is a starter. Oh, that's a 3-star, so we don't need to add the extra right now. Okay, with our recruiting situation sorted out another week, got a couple recruits on visits. Week 6, got our 5-star running back on a visit along with a tackle. And I think we are ready to advance and see if we land a couple of commits here. There he is, Vay McNitt, 5-star quarterback. The future face of the program comes home. Oh, and we lose out on Ezekiel Ekuale. Very tough. Really thought that we were going to land him. That is a hard pill to swallow, absolutely. And it looks like a couple other guys are just fading a little bit down the stretch here. Couple that we can salvage. Not too bad though. Vay McNitt is the big key there, as we see Taquan Boatwright, American Conference Player of the Week, big time honors, and we jump all the way to number 5 in the rankings with the win over Clemson. Let's take a look. All the way to 5 as they fall only to 8. That's okay. We will just keep winning, keep on proving that we belong. And it starts this week with North Texas at home. So we will get ready for the Mean Green next time, and I will catch you then.